Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Google Trends Hub, where we dive into the latest news and trends that shape our online world. Today, we're talking about a major battle brewing between the Justice Department and Google over how to fix the search engine monopoly. Imagine walking into your favorite bookstore, only to find out that the only bookshelf is stocked with one particular author's books. You can't find any other writers or genres. That's what happens when a single company dominates an entire market like Google does in search engines. But what happens when this giant gets too big for its britches? The government stepped in, asking Google to divest from its most popular search engine, Chrome. They claim that if Google gives up control over Chrome, it would allow smaller competitors to emerge and give users more choices. But Google is not willing to let go of its crown jewel without a fight. In fact, the company sees this as an attempt by its rivals to get free resources that took them decades to develop. This case is a wish list for competitors, says John E. Schmidtlein, a lawyer for Google. They want to prop up individual companies. Now, let's talk about what this means for users like you and me. If Google gets to keep Chrome, it could mean fewer options for searching the web. On the other hand, if the government succeeds in forcing Google to sell off its search engine, we might see more competition on the market. The stakes are high, folks. This case is being called the biggest antitrust case in decades, even bigger than the Microsoft case from 25 years ago. That one was about bundling Internet Explorer with Windows operating systems, while this one is all about Google's dominance in search engines. So, what's at play here? The government wants to break up Google into smaller companies so they can't control everything so easily again. But Google says it has done nothing wrong and that breaking it up would be too extreme. It's a delicate balance between giving users more choices and making sure big corporations don't get too powerful. As Rebecca Hall-Lensworth, a professor of antitrust law at Vanderbilt Law School, puts it, this case is extremely big deal. It is hard to overstate it. And that's the Google Trends Hub way of looking at things. Stay tuned for more news and updates on this developing story.